Hi, and welcome to Dr. Mix. 7 iconic TV themes from the 70s and 80s. That's what I'm gonna play for you today. Strap your helmet on and fire up your Kawasaki, because we're starting strong. At number 7, Chips, 1977 to 1983. This was an action-packed series that followed the daily adventures of 2 California Highway Patrol motorcycle officers, John Baker and Frank Poncherello. The theme song is a superb disco composition by John Parker, arranged by Alan Silvestri, who went on to become very big, scoring major films like Back to the Future and Forrest Gump. Chips was one of the first TV shows to ever feature extensive motorcycle stunts and high-speed chases, often filmed on real Los Angeles freeways, adding that sense of authenticity and excitement. Yeah, let's analyze the song. So this is a disco tune. So the drums go, right? And the beginning, the bass line goes. And then comes in. Let me show it to you. Today I'm using HX Audi by UVI, the kind sponsors of today's video. So we start with just a humble sawtooth, to which we're going to add a second oscillator, and we're gonna push it up a fourth. Let's just call it even, like 5 semitones. Yeah, all right. We're going to select shape of the LFO to be that. When I open the modulation here, see what I get? It's basically this is affecting the filter right now. Let me show you. See? Yeah? And then all I need to do is I select portamento, which is gonna give me a glide of about, I don't know, let's... All right. Da, 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 da. Yes! Go check out UVI. There is a link in the description. They are amazing. They make fantastic instruments. I'm gonna show you more in a bit. For now, let's go back to the piano. And then this happens. Watch out. And then I think it goes like this. And don't worry, I'm gonna leave links in the description to the original songs, just in case they're not sculpted in your mind from childhood. Huh? Who's talking? Number 6, Charlie's Angels, 1976 to 1981. This is a groundbreaking television series that followed the adventures of 3 female private investigators working for the enigmatic Charlie, a boss that never appears in person and only communicates to them via speakerphone.
Good morning, Dr. Mix. I hope you're ready for your next assignment.
The Charlie's Angels theme is really beautiful, with a big, long, romantic melodic line played by trumpets and strings. Let's analyze the theme. It begins with a pedal, like, to establish the mood. It's disco, of course. And here Charlie can speak about his girls, right? And then it breaks. There's more talking. And now we go in C. But then they go back. Check out what they do. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Number 5, Knight Rider, from 1982 to 1986. Super action TV series about the highly follically endowed Michael Knight, a modern-day crime fighter equipped with a high-tech, self-driving, artificially intelligent car named Tesla. I mean Kit. Together, Mike and Kit tackle criminals and corruption with their futuristic tech. Fun fact, the producers of the show did not have the budget for futuristic tech, so instead of building a remote control car, they replaced the driver's seat with a human dressed up as a car seat. A car seat suit. Genius! What an unforgettable theme that was, by Stu Phillips and series creator Glenn Larson. A triumphant melody based on this classical piece. You know what, I just recreate it. Let's start with the guitar. So for the drums, I'm gonna use Beat Anthology by UVI. And then there is the hi-hat that goes. Okay, let's record it. For the snare drum, we use the Link drum from Beat Anthology. Oh yeah! For the block sound, we're gonna use Designer Rim 5. Next, for the polysynth sound, we're gonna use the bowed keys from P10. For the pad sound, I'm using a UVX 3P. It's called Funky Fresh. For the internal synth line, we're gonna use the Mercury 80. And finally, for the synthesizer horn sound, I'm gonna use the Saturn and the Minimoog at the same time. Oh yeah! Next! Number 4, Cheers, 1982 to 1993. An irresistible sitcom set in a cozy Boston bar called Cheers. The show centers around the bar's owner, Sam Malone, a former basketball player. Then there is the intellectual waitress, Diane, the sarcastic cocktail server, Carla, the know-it-all mailman, Cliff, and the perpetually bar-stool-seated accountant, Norm. Unexpectedly, for a comedy show, the theme song was a warm, nostalgic, singer-songwriter type of song. Right now, I just want to play it for you. By the way, if you're enjoying the show, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to this channel. It really helps me a lot. It allows me to make better videos, more videos, and give you a lot more love. If that's possible. Next! Number 3, Airwolf, 1984-1987. Airwolf was one of the coolest TV shows ever! Reclusive pilot Stringfellow Hawk gets enlisted by a secretive US intelligence agency. His mission? To operate Airwolf, a cutting-edge supersonic military helicopter full of cool weaponry and stuff. The helicopter was a heavily modified twin-engine Bell 222. What a show! High-speed aerial stunts, combat sequences, and pretty humans looking up. What's not to like? The synthesizer-heavy theme was composed by Sylvester Levi, the same guy who won a Grammy Award for Fly Robin Fly. Let's recreate the song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's start with the kick drum. I'm gonna use Beatbox Anthology. The lean drum, it's very simple, it's like this. Done. Snare drum with a ton of reverb. Hi-hats. Done. It needs a tambourine that I got from this Lin 9000s. Lean drum crash. The bass is a DX7. Here I can use UVI's DX1. That's a pretty famous bass. Let's go. Pretty difficult bass line. Putting all my soul into it. Next! Sequencer. The famous sequencer. For that, I'm gonna use UVXXX. I think that the line goes like that. Let's go. And finally, I'm gonna use UVI's Emulation 1 to do the French horn for the theme. You ready? Number 2, 18, 1983 to 1987.
I love it when a plan comes together.
When a plane! A plane!
This catchphrase machine of a TV show depicts a group of former US Army Special Forces soldiers framed for a crime they did not commit. Now outlaws, they help those in need with their strategic and combat skills. There's Hannibal, the strategist, B.A. Baracus, the muscle, Face, the charm, and Murdoch, the madness. Of course, Murdoch is my favorite one. What is your favorite A-Team member? Please add it in capital letters down in the comments. And also write, I pitied the fool. And then subscribe if you forgot to do it 5 minutes ago. Dude, and what about that black GMC Vendura with that big red stripe across it? Oh man, I wanted one so bad when I was a kid. And the theme song? You have to really dig into the harmony of it because it's one of the most complex theme songs out there. Come, listen. Subscribe right now. Subscribe. Now check here what happens. I'm gonna first whistle it and then I'm gonna explain it. Okay, so the melody is. That's what it does. I love that there is that sort of counterpoint that goes. That thing, oh, that's so powerful. Go A team. And then it finishes. Next and last, number 1, The Love Boat, 1977 to 1986. Welcome aboard the Pacific Princess, a cruise like no other, where you can go on 1,000 adventures and maybe, who knows, find love. Captain Stubing led the way, alongside with the friendly crew, Julie, the cruise director, Isaac, the dancing bartender, Gopher, the flirty chief purser, and Doc, the ship's resident matchmaker. The Love Boat theme is massive. And speaking about love, please don't forget to give some love to the kind sponsors of today's video, UVI. Their instruments are truly amazing. I use them all the time. You've seen them. I love them. Give them some click. And now come to me. Onto the Love Boat. Yes. Captain Dr. Mix welcomes you to the Love Boat, where you can find adventure, where you can find yourself, and maybe, just maybe, someone else. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard, we are expecting you. Love, yes, love, life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you. The Love Boat soon will be making another run. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. Oh, love. Love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. Oh yeah, baby. Love subscribe to this channel.